Guys, we have an insane Better Call Saul leak for you today. This has to be the craziest one since Walt and Jesse's appearance. Howard Hamlin was recently seen wearing this outfit in the teaser for episode 7. And it seems pretty innocuous at first glance. After all, it's a pretty standard Howard outfit. But take a look at the tie and pinstripe shirt. You know where else Howard was seen wearing these clothes? Bob Odenkirk posted the following image on Twitter to wish Patrick a happy birthday. He's wearing the exact same outfit. And look at his head. So unless Patrick Fabian happened to get hurt on set, Howard Hamlin will at the very least suffer from a head injury, and at worst, he might die. There are some theories that Howard already has a pre-existing heart condition, especially since he only made coffee for his wife, so maybe he'll collapse in court after Jimmy and Kim provide him with the caffeine. Another theory is a little bit more action-packed. The episode's title is Plan and Execution, and Patrick Fabian hinted in an interview that Howard will interact with other characters similar to how Kim met Mike in Hit and Run. So maybe Lalo is going to be the one that takes out Howard with a shot to the head. After all, AMC posted a promo photo of Lalo saying, "If looks could kill." Another slightly more unlikely possibility is that members of Gus's organization, perhaps Mike, might shoot Howard after he comes a little too close to discovering their operation. Jimmy looks sad as hell in this promo photo from episode 7. The last time we saw him like this was right after Chuck died, so maybe he's feeling some guilt over Howard's death. I hope not. Yet another crazy leak involves Kim Wexler. People ended up calling her number, and it turns out that it belongs to someone named Laura Montoya in Albuquerque. So either Kim changes her name to Laura, who, by the way, is the name of a Colombian saint, or the team decided to redirect Kim's number to a real person. I wonder how this relates to the Central Florida legal aid theories that were floating around earlier this year. Basically, people saw this going on at a film set in Albuquerque. So it's interesting because the landline for Laura is actually in ABQ. So maybe Kim moves to Florida and then comes back to ABQ as Laura, or maybe neither of these scoops have anything to do with Kim. Let's close the video out by going over some promotional shots from the teaser and the official Twitter account. Starting out the teaser is Jimmy running in the same suit from last episode. It's also the same suit he's wearing when he's sitting on the bench in the shot I showed earlier. Howard will be staring at a painting of Chuck before shaking hands with Rich in the HSM boardroom, and Irene Landry will also be present, presumably at this meeting. I really hope nothing bad happens to her because she's been through way too much already. Hector is shown talking to someone on the phone, and I'm super confident it's Lalo giving some updates on his plan to take out the Chicken Man. We can see Gus and Mike at what looks to be a school. Mike is recording Gus with a tape recorder and stresses that they got to have home court advantage. So maybe they pay a visit to JP Wynn. Now, really strangely, Walt and Jesse are slated to return this episode per IMDb, but I take that with a grain of salt. Gus is also shown smiling and taking pictures, so maybe this is a DEA event, and my age-old prediction of seeing ASAC Merker in Season 6 will finally come true. Going back to the teasers, it looks like Jimmy visits a college lecture and is signaling to someone to come closer to him. We also see Jimmy presumably hiring someone in a neon vest, Kim directing the film crew, a warmly lit shot of some lab work that definitely has to do with the Howard caffeine plot, and Lalo reclining in a car. Other promo images show a bunch of familiar faces like Cliff, Kim, Jimmy, and Aaron. But there's one particular individual shown here whom we've never seen before. Also, this actress, Sabrina Stewart, will reportedly be starring as someone named Edwina Sandpiper in this upcoming episode. Maybe she's the head of the retirement home aptly named after her. Anyways, that's all we got for this video. Do you think Howard Hamlin will die, and if so, how? Let us know in the comments what your answer to that question is and your other predictions. Until next time, see ya.